Okay, what's your name?
My name is Jorge.
Okay, I have a question for you. What's one thing you've never told your parents?
I hotboxed the restroom one time, and she was in the house, but had to like spray the Febreze all over the place, you know. I used the whole bottle.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Zoila.
I'm gonna ask you a question. What's one thing you never told your parents?
When I snuck out of the house. Or así se dice, ¿no?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let's
Just
go.
kidding.
What's your name?
Amy.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? So, what's one thing you have never told your parents?
I smoked weed before.
Okay, so what's your name?
Oscar.
Okay, what's one thing you have never told your parents?
That I crashed a truck.
Okay, what's your name?
Sarah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? Okay, what's one thing you've never told your parents?
That once I left the house and told them I was going to stay over at my cousin's, but actually I went to a party.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Sai Torres.
¿Qué es una cosa que nunca les has dicho a tus padres?
Oh, shoot, I know! Oh my god. Who cares?
¿A mis qué?
Tus padres, papás, ya.
Puta madre le di.
Madre, papá.
Que los quiero.
Oh my god. Okay, gracias.
So, what's your name?
Quentin.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's something you have never told your parents?
I snuck out the house.
Okay, so what's your name?
Racy.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? So what's one thing you've never told your parents?
I don't honestly know. The last... Oh, then I fell in a class.
Oh, dang. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Noli Smith.
What's one thing you've never told your parents?
I have no soul.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What's your name? Jacqueline. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's one thing you have never told your parents?
Did I punch my brother in the face?
Period.
What's your name?
Hayden Way.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question.
All right.
What's something you've never told your parents before?
There's a lot of things I haven't told my parents.
He peed in the bed when he was 13.
I didn't plan on it. I remember one time I accidentally broke my sister's arm, and I told him one of my cousins did it, and he got in trouble for it.
Dang!
I accidentally break
I shoved her off on the damn railing. I got pissed off. It was an accident. I was like 10 or 11 years old, and I blamed it on my cousin. He got in trouble for it.
Dang, that was good. Okay, thank.
What's your name?
My name's Axel.
What's one thing you've never told your parents?
Oh shit. No, because you want to look at your video.
Come on.
I don't see
Say something. I've seen your snaps.
Me pegan if I tell whatever they say.
Oh my god, just say whatever.
I don't know.
So you know. Come on, tell us.
Yeah, but my parents see y'all's videos.
No, they don't.
Me pegan.
The liar. Come on.
Así, ¿quiénes son esas tres guapitas? Ay, no. Pues son de la
Come on,
escuela.
say something.
Pues, la verdad no sé. No hay que decir nada. No se puede decir nada ahorita. I mean,
You gotta say something or else I'ma still stand here.
no, me roban.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Alejandro.
What's one thing you haven't told your parents?
Nothing. I don't know. I told them everything.
Sure.
You guys just
También tus snap stories?
I gotta go to sleep now.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
What's your name?
Jacory.
Okay, what's one thing you have never told your parents?
I haven't told my mom that I'm gay. No, I'm playing. No, I've actually drove my mom's car when I was 8, and she still hasn't noticed. And then I started driving, and then I kind of like hit the little, you know, the little, what is it, little curb bumps thing?
Yeah, the little curb.
I went over it and I turned it and I ran on. I was like, here's your key.
What's your name?
Eduardo Garcia.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
Okay, what's one thing you've never told your parents before?
Shit. That I had sex in their room before.
Okay, I see you. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Nathan Winchy, I guess.
What's one thing you've never told your parents? I'm gay. Okay. What about you?
I don't even know. Practically honest without everything.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay.
What's your name?
Aida Diaz.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a question, okay?
Okay.
What's one thing you've never told your parents before?
That. Let me think about it, but I like.
Go ahead, think about it.
A few moments later.
That I stabbed my hand with a pencil.
Okay.
Well, okay. Well, that's it. Thank you. Thank you.
What's your name?
Anthony.
Okay. What's one thing you have never told your parents?
That I smoke weed.
Hi, what's your name?
Alize.
What's one thing you've never told your parents?
I don't know. Tough one. Or honestly, I don't. Yeah, let's go with it. That I eat a lot.
Okay.
What's your name?
Damián.
Okay. What's one thing you have never told your parents?
Que me gasté casi todo mi cheque ayer.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Valentina.
Ok, te voy a preguntar una pregunta, ¿ok? O tienes que contestar honestamente, sincera. Ok, ¿lista?
Yeah.
¿Qué es una cosa que nunca le has dicho a tus papás?
Que no me gusta que me sobreprotejan.
No, es cierto. That's true. Ok, pues ya es todo. Gracias.
Adiós.
Ajá.
Ok, ya, ¿cómo te llamas?
Ya, voy a calmar. Ana.
¿Qué es una cosa que nunca les has dicho a tus padres?
Es que no puedo decir. Que nunca pasé ningún star en la middle school.
Ok, gracias.
What's your name?
Susana.
Okay. What's one thing you have never told your parents?
Tengo todo. I have a whole book of that, pero I snuck out. I didn't really sneak out. I told her I was going to go to a friend's house, but I went to the side hoe.
Okay, what's your name?
Amy.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's one thing you've never told your parents before?
That I have a boyfriend. That's everything. Yeah, I haven't told my parents I have a boyfriend.
What's your name?
Kaylee.
Okay. What's one thing you have never told your parents?
That I want LED lights.
What's your name?
Ati what?
Okay. What's one thing you have never told your parents?
That I've used their bed before.
What's your name?
Heidi.
Okay. What's one thing you have never told your parents?
That I'm sick on school days when I'm not. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Mr. Oliver.
Okay, we're gonna ask you a question.
Sure.
Okay, what's one thing you've never told your parents?
Wow. One thing I've never told my parents. It's a tough one. Let's see. I never told them that I used to smoke cigarettes.
Oh my god.
I know, it was bad. I did. I never told them. I don't know if they ever found out, but they never said anything.
Okay, thank you.
Years ago.
Hi, what's your name?
Asia.
We're gonna ask you a question.
Okay.
What's one thing you've never told your parents?
I have a boyfriend.
Oh my god.
Okay, thank you.